going on, people? We're back. We're back for the international game, Brazil v the Korea Republic, which is South Korea. Son's team, Lee Kang-in, Kim Min-jae, that sort of team. So yeah, let's see if we can, get this game going. Hopefully the game should be starting soon. Gabriel Magalhaes is playing, Martinelli's on the bench. So it should be exciting. Not watched a Brazil game in a long time since I think the World Cup. Yeah. Not since the World Cup. It's mad that they're playing at this time as well, because normally they're playing at like 1 AM, but it's a bit of an early one. Oh yeah, Carlo Ancelotti's the manager, isn't he? I've completely forgot about that. It's not going to be an easy game. I mean, I remember when South Korea, was it, who knocked Brazil out in the World Cup? Not the last one, but the one before. Although it's a friendly game, yo, it's throwing it down there. So Martinelli's on the bench, and Gabriel Magalhaes is starting. Just going through the national anthems. Should be starting in a couple of minutes. Just Korea's anthem to go, and then here we go. That's anthem's done as well. So yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be a close game. This, I know it's a friendly, but I'm going to go for like a 2-1 win to either side. I don't think it's going to be easy for Brazil. South Korea, that's where Squid Game and that has been originates from, innit? South Korea. Let us know what your predictions are going to be, guys. It's going to be good to watch a Brazil game though, after all these years since the last World Cup. Moments away from kickoff. God, it's absolutely throwing it down here in South Korea. The rain's just not stopping. I wouldn't want to be on that pitch right now playing a friendly. Alright, there we go, kick off. Game's been played in Korea's half so far. Yeah, no team can actually start get going or find their rhythm because of the rain. It's ridiculously wet, you know. Almost a goal from Rodrigo. Whiskers wide. Yeah, nothing really going at the minute. Shot there from Rodrigo, but other than that, no team have really got going yet. I mean, it's obviously going to be a lot more harder than it should have been because the rain is just not stopping and the ball is bobbling. It's just not flowing properly. There's no rhythm. You can just tell the flow of the ball, man. It's getting stuck on the ground. Korea trying to send Son through, but Gabriel's obviously there to clear it up. Here's Brazil coming forward now. There's Estevao, see what he's all about. Nah, that's poor, man. He couldn't pass it to Vinny Jr. Oh, strong challenge. He was at Casemiro. Yeah, surprise, surprise. What was that? It wasn't even a challenge. Korea coming forward here on the left now. Cross comes in, nobody there. Out for a goal kick. Gabriel Magalhaes is one of the leaders here for this Brazil team. You can tell by the way he carries himself and gives instructions out to the players. He's one of the leaders. Junior with a short wide. Drag that one wide. Alright, Brazil on the transition here. Go on, hurry it up. Go on. Oh, they've messed that one up, haven't they? What's happened to Matthias Cunha since he's gone to Man United? He's just become a average player. One touch play from Brazil. Gone past that press from Korea. Patient build up. Bit spaces, he's gonna shoot. Oh, what a ball! What a goal! What a pass! Who was that who made that pass? And it's Esteval, man. Carrying on his form from the last weekend. What a pass that was! Unbelievable. Was that Casemiro? Fucking hell. He just took like 5 players out of the game. What a ball. Right through the middle, through the lines. Brilliant. That was 4 players being cut out by 1 pass. Esteval, first time top corner. It was Bruno Guimaraes. Could pass that, you know. That was a good assist, that. So Esteval, the Chelsea winger who scored that last minute winner against Liverpool last weekend, scores again today. Kid's only 18 years old, I think. Well played by Gabriel Magalhaes. Wins a throw in off Heung-min Son. Yeah, Korea definitely look like the away team. Brazil have grew into the game now and they're controlling it. Brazil in total control. They need to get that second goal. Free kick to Brazil. Yeah, he had hold of Esteval there all over, didn't let him go past, all over his shirt. Free kick rightly given. Right, Gabriel Magalhaes is up for this free kick. Free kick looks good. That's 2-0. Oh, the flag's gone up for a foul, or is it offside? That would have been Casemiro's goal. That, I don't know what they've. Yeah, I think he's been flagged for offside, hasn't he? Yeah, why did they not get back on side? Good call from the assistant, that. Brazil coming forward. Has he been tripped up there? Has he just lost the ball? I think he's just lost the ball. Good tackle from Brazil. Can they hurry it up and get on the counter? Oh, got a bit of luck on their way. He's got to pass it now. He's passed it, but there's a man on him. Shot comes away straight at the keeper. Could have been and should have been 2-0. Yeah, Brazil are all over Korea here, you know. Yeah, Korea are having a hard time here today. They're finding no joy at all whatsoever. Yeah, Rodrigo, if that was on either side, that was 2-0 that. They're finding it really difficult to contain Brasilia. And I'm quite impressed with what I've seen from Brazil so far. I know it's only a friendly and, you know, it's all about experimenting and that, but it's been a good display. How's it going, Holland? Yeah, the game's alright. It's been 20 minutes so far and Brazil are all over them. Should be 2-0. It's the first Brazil game I've watched since the World Cup and yeah, I thought we'll give this one a go. Because the European games are awful, man. The Euros, qualifying and stuff like that. We watch them all the time and you know what? It's so boring and dead. Thought we'll give one of these games a go. Corner kick to South Korea. Headed out, I think, by Cunha, was it? And is that a goal kick to Brazil? Oh, another corner kick. A corner kick coming from the other side now. Keeper gets his hands on it. Okay. Can get on the counter here. Oh, good tackle. Brazil win it back, and then Korea win it right back after that. Is Gabriel playing super good? No, Gabriel's not really had much to do because it's all the Brazil's attacking it. So, you know, he's had a few touches here and there. He's shielded the ball well, but he's got nothing to do. Brazil here on the counter. Mate, why do they not pass it? They're so greedy, these players, man. It's Cunha again. What's happened to him since he's gone to Man United? Shadow of him for myself. He's had at least, I'd say, 3 whole seconds to pass that ball. Either to the left, he's got 2 runners, or to the right, Esteval's clear. He's running and running and running, trying to be the superhero that he never will be, and then he loses the ball. So yeah, Gabriel, he's not really had much to do. Hopefully it stays like that. Free kick to Brazil. They've got a chance to put the centre backs in the attacking positions. It's gone short, but they're gonna have to retake that free kick. Gabriel Magalhaes still in the box. He's waiting for it, but it's not coming. He's going to have to retreat soon. Give it to Esteval. Cross comes in. Nah, keeper's got it. Would have been offside anyway. Yeah. So it stays 1-0. What, past that if he gets on that? No. Good defending there from Brazil. Gabriel's got it. Nice pass. Now Esteval, now they're on the attack all of a sudden. Okay. Oh, nearly a backheel goal. It's a corner kick. Right, got a chance to get Gabriel Magalhaes and the other centre back into the box now for this corner kick. comes in. Oh, how's he missed that? Eder Militao goes over, free header. Keeper came out and he was nowhere near it, just flat. That is poor goalkeeping that. He's lucky that didn't go in, because that would have been embarrassing that. Korea here trying to take advantage of this opportunity. They've got a run on the outside. Yeah, Brazil, do you know what it is? It's the middle of the park. There's just nothing there for South Korea. It's just like a donut. The middle, there's a hole in the middle. There's nothing there. There's no competition at all. Brazil are just running through them like there's nothing there. They just get from defence to attack within a few seconds. There's no physicality, no strength, nothing in the middle of the park. Under pressure there from the South Korean forward. Out for a throw-in. South Korea with the ball a bit here. They've lost it again. Oh my day, this is too easy in the middle. Look, there's a hole in the middle of the park, man. There's nothing there. Free kick to Brazil. 30 minutes in as well. Another corner kick to Brazil. This keeper's flapping at it like a chicken wing, man. Fucking hell, if I was a defender and I had that goalkeeper behind me, I'll be fucking having nightmares. play from Korea, and they've won a corner kick. That was better, that. Patient. Yeah, they've got to take advantage of these opportunities from set pieces. I just don't see them scoring any other way. So this corner now, they've got to put everything into it. Oh, it's been given as a foul anyway, so yeah, they don't get that set piece. That ball straight out of play, is it? No, they've kept it in for Brazil. Ten minutes to go to half time. It's been all Brazil. Yeah, the game's come to a dead end now. Not much going on. Oh, that wasn't a free kick, that. Could have been a chance, that, for Brazil. play. Oh, mate, you passed it to the wrong player, mate. Could have been a tap-in. Just a bit of pressure here from Brazil, camped outside the penalty box. Somebody's got to try and pull the trigger. Still Brazil with the ball there, really patient play. Oh, brilliant. Oh my days. Oh my days. That was proper football. That was like the Brazilian of old. The Brazil from like the 1990s. 2002 World Cup champions. 1994 is it? Wow, that was pure football. The build up to that goal, you need to watch it. They had the ball for about a minute outside the penalty box, just camped, passing it left, right, centre, everywhere. And then the finish, the dummy, the one, oh my days, how would you describe that? Wow, that was like lightning fast, that. Rodrigo with the finish, that was proper football. That was like watching Arsenal back in the day, prime Wenger. That was like Vincent van Gogh. Just win the ball back so easily because there's no physical presence for South Korea there in the middle. It's just, there's nothing there. Like I said, it's a donut. There's a hole in the middle. Like English football, obviously we're so used to watching it, and it's all about the midfield, that physical presence in the middle, that battling force. Nothing like that here in the Korean team. Nothing. You look at the English team, every team almost have got a player like Rodri, Declan Rice, Bruno Jimenez, you know, even Casemiro, you can say, Anderson. Fucking hell, this team here, like Caicedo, like every team have got a midfielder who can bulldoze their way through. But here for South Korea, man, that's why they're losing this game, man. The midfield is terrible. It's absolutely astounding. There's no fight, nothing. Even though it's a friendly, you're at home in front of your fans playing Brazil. Show a bit more passion, man. Brazil are just toying with them. It's like training. I don't even think there's going to be a minute added on in extra time. Vini Junior here now. He wants to go. Cross comes in, headed out. This is desperation mode from South Korea. Vinny Jr. trying to go all the way on his own. We're actually getting 2 minutes added on here. Be good to see Martinelli coming on in the second half if he gets a game. I don't mind if he doesn't because he'll stay fresh for Arsenal. But it'll be good to see him. Brazil in the area, being cleared. Good touch from Vinny. Being very direct. Estevao is going to lay it off for anyone? No. Yeah, there's more goals in this in the second half. There's got to be. It's fucking wild out there. It's been a poor display from Korea anyway. So yeah, it's 2-0 half time. Should maybe be at least 3 or 4. But yeah, we'll be back after the half time. You know what? I do it all the time when I go for half time, and then I put it on mute because obviously my baby's running about and that, and I'm pretty sure you don't want to be hearing babies screaming and that in the background. So I mute myself, and then I come back and I forget. Nice one, mate. Appreciate it. Is it okay now? Yeah. What I was saying is the second goal for Brazil was phenomenal. If anyone likes watching good goals, team goals, pure art, that second goal had everything. The patient build up, the passing, and you just felt something intensifying, and all of a sudden the finish was class. Right, there we go, second half. Yeah, all good now. Nice one, mate. Second half kicked off now. Who are you supporting? Nicolas Dominguez. I think, yeah, that name, I'd say it's more Brazilian than Korean. Yeah, Brazil have been absolutely all over Korea. They've steamrolled them. It should be 4-0. Here's Junior now, he needs to play it. It's a bit wide, that. Go on, shoot now, you got space. Oh, straight out the keeper. Straight out the keeper. Oh no, there's a mistake. Estaval 3-0. 3-0. You know what? This is a good game. You know, I've not watched the Brazil game since the World Cup. This is good. If they can make their defence better, obviously they've got Gabriel Magalhaes and that as well. If they can sort their left back and right back, or just play well together, you know, they've got some good players, you know, Brazil. They have. And, you know, in the World Cup, you just don't know. I don't mind if Brazil win it. I know I'm English and that, here from the UK, but I'm not really an international football follower. You quite like Kastrop, the guy who's come on. Is he from, I'm guessing, South Korea? Do you not watch English football, mate? Who's your team in England? Who's the team you support in England, man? Oh, they threw again. No, the defence have come back. Plays for Borussia Mönchengladbach. I don't know how you say that second word, but right, I see. Yeah, I don't really watch Bundesliga, you know. No, I don't really watch Bundesliga because Bayern Munich usually win it every. Okay, it's gonna be 4-0 there. Oh my days, it is. It's 4-0 Rodrigo. That's 2 for Rodrigo and 2 for Estaval. Come on, man, get Martinelli on. Let Martinelli get a few goals. Oh my days, this is. I told you when the second half started, it's been a steamroll without the scoreline, but now it is with the scoreline. Oh, you're a United fan. I think that's Casemiro there with another assist, you know, for Rodrigo. Yeah. No, Vinny Jr. Yeah, Casemiro's played well though. Yeah, no, I try and make time for it, man, for all the leagues and that, but it's difficult, man, to try and watch every single, league and that, especially when you got a kid and that. I try and watch as much as I can though. Four 0. Esteval looks good, I'm not gonna lie. I know he's a Chelsea player and that, but the guy looks good. This could be like a 6-7-0 beating. That could have been another goal, that, but they've blown for a free kick. Where are you watching from, Nicholas? What country are you from, mate? If you don't mind me asking. What's going on there? Is it offside? I was going to say that looked like a handball. That lucky man. Ancelotti. Yeah, no, I remember because when I seen Ancelotti at the start of the game, I was like, oh yeah, he's the Brazilian manager now, isn't he? And I remember before that, yeah, you're right. You're right. They wasn't performing well at all, were they? So yeah, man, it must have been bad because obviously they was getting beat, and Argentina and that were beating them for fun. The Copa America, I don't think they've won it in the last couple of competitions. So yeah, but this Brazil looks good, man. Oh, you in the Maldives and that, chilling. Nice, nice. While we're here stuck in the UK with this British weather. Yeah, I've been quite impressed with Brazil, honestly. I mean, if they had a proper centre forward as well, like a proper number nine. I'm not talking about, R9, but like a proper centre forward, like a Lewandowski even, or obviously a Haaland, anyone will take Haaland, then I think, you know what, they would have been lethal. It's raining like, oh my days, it's raining on your holiday. Now that is not good, is it? To be fair, mate, it's all right here in the UK. I know I said it's British weather and that, but it's quite calm. There's a nice breeze, It's a bit cloudy in that, but it's not really been raining. Yeah, it's the middle of October almost, isn't it? It's that time of year, but I didn't think it would be raining in the Maldives now. Ten minutes into the second half. Yeah, it's just all Brazil. You know what? I'm actually getting a bit excited for the World Cup. It'll be good to watch Brazil play against like Spain or Italy and a European side, and you know it's good when football mixes like that. Because these European games, man, I'm sick of these internationals. It's like England, they play the same teams every international break, man. Andorra, San Marino, Latvia, Wales, or whatever. It's the same teams, and you always see these mad scorelines: 6-0, 7-0, 9-0, 12-0. Every time Korea get into the Brazil app, you can hear the fans like going mad because that's the closest they can get. Right, they've got a bit of space here. Nice little dummy. Just shoot, man. Oh, this is what I'm saying, man. Sometimes you've got to try and pull the trigger. You don't know where the ball will end up if it comes off like a block or something. Defended well. Yeah, it was good play by Son, that, but been headed out for a corner. They've got to make the most of these opportunities, man. These set pieces are everything for these clubs. Well, I say club, but Korea. So you're from Paraguay? Nice. So you're South American then, innit? Right, so you're back in the World Cup and that. When was the last time Paraguay was in the World Cup? Because they always used to be in the World Cup. I remember growing up and that. When I was young and my elder brothers and that was into football and that. And I remember that's how I got into football. I remember Paraguay was always a team that was in the World Cup, if my memory serves me right. Is that where Falcao's from? Falcao, is he from Paraguay? Can't remember. Casemiro's played very good today. Something about that Man United team, whenever they go back to Man United, they just can't seem to perform. Good patient build up from Brazil again. Vinny Jr.'s not had his best of games. "2010, wow, 16 years it's gonna be. That is mad. You must be excited for that World Cup. I know I would be. Fucking hell, it's gonna be mad in Paraguay, innit? 16 years out of the World Cup and then you're back in it. That's gonna be crazy." Yeah, Casemiro. Why is Ruben Amorim playing him as like a double pivot or whatever? To like, when does Bruno Fernandes play as a defensive mid? Like, it's crazy. What is? No Man United fans are happy with that. I don't get it, me. Where the fuck has Eminem just come from? What the fuck? Fucking hell, my Spotify's just decided to come on my tablet, and it's fucking linked to my Bluetooth somehow. How the fuck has that happened? The fuck? I was like, what's going on there? Eminem in Brazil and that. Yeah, Casemiro, he has been exposed, to be fair, you're right there. The last few seasons coming to Man United, he's been playing with absolute awful players. But today, he looks like a player today. Yeah, so your whole family was jumping like crazy when you qualified. You was half asleep during the game and it was a boring 0-0. All smiles at the end. That's what it's about, man. 16 years is a long time, man. 16 years in England here, yeah? You're born, you go to nursery, you go to infant school, primary school, whatever. You go to high school and then you finish at 16. So 16 years is a long time, mate. 16 years is a long time. And the fact that it comes around once every 4 years, you know. But to you, man, it's coming around once in 16 years. The crazy thing is, right, I'm mad about football, especially obviously Arsenal. But when it comes to international football, like with England and that, I just can't get into it. Even the Euros, I can't get into it. I know England have been into like the last couple of finals in the Euros and lost them both. I can't get into international football. You know what? It's not for me. I just see it as, I don't know. I just can't get into international football, man. I just can't. I can't seem to support England how I do Arsenal. I just can't do it. And that's to any international team. I just watch it because it's football, but I can't get into international football. Gabriel Magalhaes with a yellow card. Hopefully he's suspended for the next game and then he can come back to Arsenal and miss out the second game. Well, this is a friendly, so it's not going to go to the qualifiers, is it? Because I think the next game's a qualifier. Korea here with a shot, long shot. That was a shot for the sake of it. Yeah, it's extremely slow compared to club football. And the thing is, you know, these friendlies and that, it's just a friendly, there's no point. And obviously, you know, club football is one of them where it comes around every week, innit? And you're in like 4 competitions. International football, it's just like, even when England lost the 2 finals and they've not won a World Cup since 1966, it doesn't really bother me. It doesn't bother me the slightest. Obviously, it'd be nice for England to have that trophy and good for the country and that, but it doesn't bother me. Like, we have quite a few Arsenal players in the England team as well, like Saka, Lewis Skelly, Declan Rice, Eze, Ben White if he gets picked, but I don't think he will because Timbers took Ben White's place now anyway, so there's no way White's going to get picked for England. And like Ethan Nwaneri will go breakthrough soon, but it'll be good to see him lift an international trophy, but it is what it is. Brazil coming forward here now. No, they've messed that one up. What's happened to Bruno Guimaraes here? Here's South Korea coming forward now. Nothing's going to happen. I could just look out the window now and I know nothing's going to happen. Yeah, Han Wei Chan. He's the player from Wolves, isn't it? Yeah, he should be coming on. I seen him at the start of the game on the bench. Goal kick, Brazil. Yeah, he should be coming on, Hwang Hee-chan. He should be. To be fair, Brazil have taken their foot off the gas now as well, and they're letting Korea play a bit. So yeah, obviously it's a friendly as well. They know they're 4-0 down. They ain't scoring 4 for shit. They'll be lucky to score 1. Yeah, Brazil have just taken their foot off the gas. It's going to be a boring 20 minutes now. There's 3 substitutions being made. None of them are Martinelli. So Martinelli may not get a game today. But I can see Paquetá coming on. I think Esteval's come off. Carlos Augustos, come on, yeah, and Paquetá, another geezer. Who do you think is going to win the English Premier League? Come on, man. His boots come off. He's taking 5 minutes to put it back on. Surprise, surprise, Bruno Guimaraes. You feel like this is Arsenal's year, finally breaking the second place curse. I fucking hope so. I mean, I would say we've got the strongest squad depth, but Brazil come forward here. No, it's gone. Yeah, a lot of people are saying they feel as though it's Arsenal's year, but until we actually win it, we don't know. But I feel it will be our year, but I've been saying that for the last 3 years. Obviously, I'm going to be saying that, but I do generally feel now is our best chance. We're more prepared. We've got more squad depth. We've had that experience now, going toe-to-toe with the teams at the top of the table. So our defence is obviously the best in England. We've conceded 3 goals in the Premier League, 1 from open play. And we've people say we can't score goals, but we've scored the second most goals in the league. Make that make sense. And then we've got cover for every position. Like Odegaard could be out for a couple of months, but we've got Eze, we've got Ethan Nwaneri, and yeah, we're gonna have Havertz come back in December. We're gonna have Jesus come back in December. We've got to win it. But I do worry, even though Odegaard's not been on form, it's easy to say we've got Eze and Ethan Nwaneri. They're not the same as Odegaard. Odegaard's still Odegaard. He's one of them who, when he's on form, he penetrates that middle line and he can find those passes. Where Eze is a bit different. I know he got the assist for the goal against City with that long ball, which was sublime. But Odegaard, when he's on form, there's something about him, and that's my only concern. It's not an excuse. Yeah, you've got Liverpool next Sunday, is it? Mate, if you win that and we beat Fulham next week on Saturday, it is a bit of a stretch, but Yeah, you don't win at Anfield, do you? You never win at Anfield, so don't we. But it's one of them, when something's meant to happen, it's meant to happen. Who did you play the last game? I'm sure you won, didn't you? Who did you play now? Oh yeah, it was Sunderland, wasn't it? Granit Xhaka's team. You won 2-0. Before that, you got beat from Brentford 3-1, I think it was. Before that, you beat Chelsea 2-1. It's like a win-loss thing with Man United at the minute. Yeah, Liverpool's next 4 games, they're very tricky in comparison to Arsenal. But to me, every game in the league is difficult. But it's that psychological advantage now to Arsenal, knowing that we've gone to St James Park, we've gone to Old Trafford, we've gone to Anfield and played Man City at home. Especially the 3 away games, we don't like going to those grounds. As shit as Man United will be, we do not like going to Old Trafford. It affects us here as soon as we come to Old Trafford. So we've overcome that obstacle. We've gone to Anfield, and St James Park is another psychological nightmare where we just, okay, he's through. Vinny Jr., there's good control, he's in the middle. Oh no! Oh, he's just took the piss. Vinny Jr.'s just took the piss out of that defender. Honestly, it's like playing football in school. It's like he's playing in school. He's just rolled him all over the floor, man. He's took the piss, man. But I guess that's what a friendly game's about. The finish wasn't the best. Keeper got a touch to it, but it's what he did before that. It's that touch there where he's coming into the centre and wipes the defender out. Yeah, so Liverpool have got Man United, and then I think it's Aston Villa. They've got an away game, I don't know, in between those two, and then they've got Man City, the last game before the next international break. So we can win our next 4 games. I'm sure Liverpool will not. We could be 4 or 5 points ahead, but it depends on City now as well, doesn't it? Because they're in it now as well. I wouldn't write City off, especially the way Erling Haaland's playing. There's another 3 substitutions coming on for Brazil, and not one of them is Martinelli again. So Martinelli's had the full 90 minutes off, or he will have anyway. Yeah, that defender, man. I feel sorry for him. Cunha, Matheus Cunha, man. What's happened to him since he's come to United? I think he's 007 or 008, isn't he? Fucking James Bond's agent over here with Florian Wirtz. I don't get it, man. Liverpool have spent all this money and they're playing so badly. They should never be second. They've been grinding results out in the last minutes and they've spent almost 500 million. They've been poor They've lost 3 games in a row. They've conceded like 15 goals in all competitions, maybe 10 to 15. And the media, you wouldn't know that that's happened. You wouldn't know. The media just love Liverpool. Yeah, you got to cut them some slack because they won the league, but fucking hell, last season every team flopped. If that was Arsenal losing 3 games in a row, mate, after spending 500 million, Arteta and Arsenal, we would have been all over the fucking media. Lee Dong Young is coming on. I didn't see this scoreline, man. I thought it's going to be a close game, but that's because I've not watched Brazil for all these years, and from what I know, South Korea are normally a good side. I mean, the lineup, there's still 3-4 proper internationals there that have played in England and that. One plays for PSG, one plays for Bayern Munich. You know, and then you've got Son. Long ball here. Is Richarlison going to get on the end of it? Good defending. Is it a corner or has it just come off the striker? Good tackle. Surely Liverpool will be good at some point. You right, mate, they will. There's still going to be a few twists and turns. But it doesn't worry me. I'm not worried or concerned about Liverpool. I'm not. It's not me being, overly confident or arrogant. But it doesn't worry me because I know we've got the ammunition in our squad to deal with it. If we win our games now, there's nothing that can stop us. We've just got to focus on our games and win ours. And then Liverpool, yes, they will get good. But yeah, hopefully they still stay below us. You know what? I'm not even going to be kidding you, right? Man City worry me more than Liverpool right now. No, I'm going to reword that. They don't worry me, but I see Man City as more of a threat than Liverpool at this moment in time. With Haaland, the way he's playing is unstoppable at the minute. Not just that, they've got Pep Guardiola. I know he's had an off season last year, but you can't mess about with Pep. Slot, I know he come in his first season and won it, but look, to me they was lucky. I know they was the best team last season, but every other team flopped. Man United finished 16th, Tottenham finished 17th, Arsenal had fucking injuries all the way through the spine of the team. Man City lose Rodri to an ACL. Chelsea are just being Chelsea. They're in a transitional phase, and then you've got all the other basic teams. And Liverpool didn't have a single injury, to one of their main players. Nothing, and they just took advantage of that. Salah had like an unbelievable season. You put those injuries to Liverpool last season. Saka, 2 months. Odegaard, 2 months. Havertz, 3 months or 4. Gabriel Magalhaes, 2 months. We've had so many other injuries. We didn't even have a centre forward, a named centre forward, a recognised striker for the majority of last season. But we still finished second. Grimsby and that. I was watching that, man. I was watching it, the fucking penalty shootout, when I was having my tea, and then the penalties just one after another. I think it was like 15 penalties or something, weren't they? But that was embarrassing, that. I don't know what sort of season Man United are going to have, honestly. I really don't. Because you can win games, but you've not even won 2 games in a row in the league since Amorim's been manager. That is dreadful. He's played at least 30 league games, hasn't he? As long as you win the next one against Liverpool, I couldn't give 2 shits where Man United finish. No disrespect. And people keep saying, "Oh, Arsenal, we've not won anything. We've not won anything in the last few seasons." Mate, I'm not living in the history. I'm living in the present time. When you got Tottenham fans saying, "Oh, we won the Europa League last season," like, come on. Come on, mate. I bet they don't even know who they played in the fucking last 16 quarterfinals and semis. The final was a flip of a coin. Man United or Tottenham going to win it. 50-50 chance. But I bet you most Tottenham fans, they won't even remember who they played in the quarters, the semis, the last 16, because these teams, like, what the fuck, like Young Cowboys and Bodo fucking Glim. Come on, man. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I read that. Some fucking billionaire or something from United Arab Emirates in Dubai or something. But yeah, I seen it on Twitter and that yesterday and then today. I don't think it's going to materialise. The Glazers are just too stubborn, but then one day they may just say, "Fuck it, let's just pack it in, sell the club and fuck off." You never know. But the thing is, Man United have been spending money. Man United have been spending money. If you look at the last 10 years, they've spent over $1 billion. Even the last 6-7 years, maybe. It's the way that club's being run from top to bottom. I don't know, it's a broken club, man. It's broken. I don't know how you're going to fix that, but it's going to take some time. And then that new stadium, if you get it, could set you back as well. be massively in debt even more paying that stadium off. And then if you don't finish in like Champions League spot this season again, or European football, you're going to lose more money, aren't you? Like, yeah, there's always a reason why rumours start to materialise. I know fucking Ratcliffe come out and spoke as well, didn't he? He's trying to give Amorim 3 years, and then suddenly this rumour comes out within the same fucking 24 hours. But yeah, man, it's finished. 5-0 to Brazil. It's been an alright game, man. So yeah, man, so we'll probably do... I'm not going to do any international games tomorrow. It's Saturday, man. I'm going to chill out with the family and that. And then tonight I'm not doing any... Nope. Sunday I might be doing the Arsenal ladies game. It's at Emirates Stadium. Should be a good game. They need to win that. They've just lost 2 games in a row. One in the WSL and then in the Champions League on Tuesday, was it? So yeah, we'll probably do the Arsenal ladies game on Sunday, and then Monday it'll be a new week, and before we know it, we Fulham away on Saturday. So yeah, Nicholas, man, appreciate the the chat and that, and I'll catch you on the next one. Yeah, man, take it easy. See you in a bit.